Welcome back everybody. Uh, I'm currently right beside a dungeon called Siluum. I'm doing a Mage's Guild quest. I actually have a new mage that I'm working on. My quest in here is to retrieve 4 different tomes. I'm just a little bit away from the western outlook, and for those of you that are hunting what I'm calling the world bosses, you will find a lurcher right up here. He's a level 7, but fights more like probably a level 8 or 9. Alright, well, I'm going to go into Siluum and get started with this dungeon. Like I said, this is a new mage I'm working on, so it's going to be heavy magic. I'm currently working on my Daedric summoning just for the clan fear, and then in a few more levels I'll be able to get the winged twilight, also the bound armor, and storm calling is my main offensive capabilities. As far as armor, I'm wearing all light armor, and for the race I chose the high elf just because of the destruction talent and spell charges. They're really well suited for a mage build. Alright, this is a public dungeon, so there are other people in here with me. A mage is actually kind of difficult to solo if you've never played one before. I mean, even if you have played one before, it is difficult to solo with them. They're really built for DPS and groups, but I think we can handle this dungeon with no problems, since it is a public dungeon. I use a lot of an ability called Storm Armor. Basically, if they get close to me and try to melee attack, they get fried. And again, as a mage, you definitely want to try to aggro them just one at a time. I know sometimes that is impossible to do, but you always want to try. If you notice, he's continually taking damage as long as he's close to me. And I'm unsure if I have any. Yeah, I do have some empty soul gems, so I will be soul trapping. And as a mage, you want to try to carry some empty soul gems with you, just for enchanting purposes and resurrection purposes. Alright, there's the first of my tomes I have to retrieve. Alright, well there is a cryo mage in there, so we're going to be careful of him.
Move now!
That is one of the nice things about the public dungeons. They'll kill just about everything as long as you get one hit on them, then they'll drop items for you. I don't remember if these bookshelves increase your stats or not, so I'm not going to take the time to read all the books. Just kind of run through it real quick so y'all can see what it's like.
Well done. I am Shalador, young
Return
one.
that book to the
And I
lost.
think you'll do
Now
nicely.
her fire will show her the words.
Okay, and as in all the public dungeons, there is a sky shard over here. One more sky shard will give me a skill point. But just because I am trying to level this tune up, I'm going to stay in this dungeon for a few minutes, just kill a few things. Lightning is a fun attribute to play with. I just wish they had more frost spells instead of just, destruction spells on the staff that I'm using. I've always enjoyed the slowing effect and the snares of the frost attacks. And as a mage, I'm using all light armor that I actually made myself, just so I'd have the proper armor for my level. I'm still trying to get some magicka regen, because as a mage you will use magicka very quickly. So I'm working on getting some magicka regen runes created. And as far as my weapon, it's actually a weapon that I just found. It's a level 7, but was better than the level 8 I found, that I made. It has a charged effect, which increases your enchantment charges. And this is an ice staff, so it does frost damage, plus it also deals shock damage. And I do believe that is all of this dungeon. All that's left is to turn the quest in. We'll go outside and see if that lurcher is there, so y'all can see exactly where he is, and because it does give an achievement for killing the world bosses. If you come out of Siluum and turn to the right, he is right up here on the hill. His name is Limbscather. And as you can tell, he is kind of tough. I actually already have the achievement for killing him. As you can see, his regular claw attack deals 171 damage. His pulverize, which is special attack, deals 199 damage. Since I've already got this achievement, I'm just going to go back to the way shrine. And go repair my stuff and sell everything. I hope y'all enjoy the video, and y'all just give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all want to see.